Hey Katie, this is Billy at G-Force Power Sports. I'm going to go ahead and go over your vehicle with you real quick and just show you everything that we found. We'll start off with your tires. Front tires are in great condition. They probably have approximately 75% life left. Going into the rear tires though, you're definitely pretty worn out on your rear tires. So I put some tires on the repair order for you to check out and see if you wanted to do that. They're approximately 20% life left in the rear. We got all the oils changed, differential, transmission, engine oil, front differential as well. Notice right here on your plow, this is your plow mount right here. And what's happening is, I'll show you the other side, is it's sliding back and forth, and that's why your plow is slightly off to the left or right. Pretty common. It's not fully recommended for the RZR to be a plow machine, so it's pretty common for something like that to happen. But if you wanted, we could tack weld this top bracket, tack weld it here so that it stays on there a little bit more permanent. That way we can cut it off for the summertime if you want, but other than that, we'll put that back in the center so it's a little straight. Your rope's getting a little beat up. Inside here on your winch you can see a bunch of knots, and it's not looking like it's in that greatest condition. I'm going to go ahead and put a new rope on the repair order for you and let you check that out. As far as the service went, everything's going pretty smooth. I've got your clutch, I've got your belt out right now, clutch exposed. We've got some burn marks on the belt itself, which is a little bit of what's called hourglassing, so you can, kind of hard to see right there. And another one right in that range. What's happening is, what you'll notice on this is when you take off at slow speeds, it feels like it's jumpy, a little lurgy, and that's because of your belt. So I'm going to go ahead and recommend that you get a new belt on there. I checked the surfaces. They're a little bit scarred on the inside here, kind of hard for us to see. We'll want to keep an eye on it. These rings are what I'm talking about right here. So that's the initial takeoff when you start to go. And again, it's going to be a little jumpy and it's a little grooved, and it should be perfectly smooth. So it's something we want to keep an eye on. You'll definitely want to make sure you're plowing in low. No plowing in high on this, because that's going to really hurt that clutch. So you definitely want to make sure you're plowing in low gear. And then I've got it connected right now to the computer, plugged in, and you got a couple codes here. They're really not a big deal. Accelerating and using the brake at the same time. That's happened a bunch of times, so 112 times. So somebody's driving and accelerating and braking at the same time, that'll throw a code or a check engine light as well. Also, just the key's been on for 5 minutes. No big deal. I'll go ahead and clear those. But you want to make sure you're not driving this and holding the brake at the same time. That's really hurting your clutch and your belt all at the same time when you do that. Here, I'll show you the other side. You can see the difference. That's where your plow mount is compared to the other one. Your other one is jammed up all the way against here, and then this one slid back, so that's why your plow is sideways. We'll put it in the estimate to get that taken care of and see what you want to do there. Other than that, I think everything is okay. Air filter's not in the worst of conditions, but we'll go ahead and change that as part of the service, so take care of it on that for your prepaid maintenance. Other than that, just battery is in good condition. The terminals are a little bit dirty, but we'll go ahead and clean this up and put a little lubrication on it. Other than that, the battery tests good. All your fuses are okay. That's about it. Have a great day. Thank you.